I'm gonna move because, yeah, I'm gonna have to move. What? Adventures in Manitoba. The best adventure I've ever had. Let's go on a Canadian Odyssey. Good morning, welcome to Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. I'm halfway through my voyage already. Today I've been eating with my grandparents for breakfast, and now I'm saying goodbye to them because we're going separate ways. They're going back to Quebec and I'm going to British Columbia. So yeah, today we're gonna have a nice day. We're gonna visit Manitoba, more precisely Winnipeg, in fact, because we're here, and we're gonna play Pokémon GO in Winnipeg. So be ready because we're gonna catch them all. Wow. On this episode of Ed's Canadian Odyssey, we'll be exploring the central city of Canada, Winnipeg. First, we'll be trapping virtual monsters. Then, we'll venture into one of Canada's most historic landmarks. Finally, we'll grab lunch at an awesome food market, after which we'll carry on our conquest of the West. Pokémon GO has been a total sensation when it came out in 2016 because it was a first of its kind, never seen before type of game. A game in which the player would be able to interact with its environment in order to progress within the game. This concept is called augmented reality, and what it does is simple. It combines the user's cellular data with its location and its local area's map to literally allow it to walk around and play a video game in real life. Another factor that has surely helped in boosting the popularity of the app is that originally the Pokemon video games and anime series were based on the storyline of what are called Pokemon trainers. These trainers have for goal to basically travel the world in order to catch all the Pokemons that there are. Furthermore, the target audience of Pokémon GO was people owning cellular phones, which also happens to be people between the ages of 16 to 30 years old. These people consist of the largest proportion of Pokémon fans, the ones that played the first Pokémon games. In brief, this is probably why Pokémon GO has been such a hit. Yeah, there's a new feature I haven't tried yet. It's the Team Rocket Pokestops or something. So you can battle Team Rocket. I'm gonna try it right now. Yeah. Spin the thing. And then Team Rocket attacks me. What? Look at that. I overheard that some shady characters have been working up at Pokestops. I think you need to check it out. But be careful, I have a feeling you might end up in a battle. So these are my strongest Pokemon, by the way. I've got a, I don't remember his name. Oh, what? He looks so angry, that Psyduck. Whew. Let's kick his ass. Let's kick his ass. I'm destroying him. Holy world. Get this done with. What the heck? What's going on? What? Guess I used my special attack. Then Holy Wrath. Wow. Look at that bloke. He wants to fight. There's so much new features that I haven't seen. Now I deserve a Taco Bell later on. Because yeah, there's a Taco Bell here and there are none in my hometown. So I haven't eaten this like for years. I'm gonna treat myself later on. Yeah, from what I've seen right now, Winnipeg seems nice. Look at those big buildings. It's crazy. Like, for real, I thought Winnipeg was like a town of 100 people or something, but it's pretty nice now. Like, look at that building. It's cool. After having totally emptied the city's virtual monster supply, it was time for my daily exploration. On this stroll, we'll be visiting Winnipeg's most picturesque park, The Forks, a scenic spot with many artistic structures like this one, or this one, or that one. Are those bikes? How very creative.
They're actually bicycles. They're freaking bicycles. What the hell? There's like 1,000 bicycles tied to one another that does this awesome structure there. Why? I have no idea. Understandable, but I like it very much. The fuck am I doing? I'm filming a video, dude. It's frozen in this image there, and I can't. So yeah, that skate park was really cool. People was really nice, and I'm gonna move because, yeah, I'm gonna have to move.
Another great spot within the park is the Esplanade Riel footbridge, a spectacular monument that you can actually walk on.
I gotta start heading back to my car because I've got like 20 minutes left of parking, and it's like probably 20 minutes away of walking. And by the way, I didn't even note which street my car was on. So I know my car is on, well actually I know it's near Main Street and another one, St. Mary Avenue or something. But I gotta run. Adventures in Manitoba. The best adventure I've ever had, but the most rushed I've ever had as well. We made it in time, 5 minutes in advance even. Yeah, it was due for 1:10 p.m. and now it's like 1:05. We'll get in the car, go park at the Forks and eat something there, I guess. Let's go. So I'm at the market. I bought a ramen at a cool Japanese restaurant, and they give me this thing, which is gonna ring when it's gonna be ready. So it might ring right now, or in an hour, or never. And I bought this drink, which I don't know what it is. Grapefruit, gokuri. Might be a Japanese lemonade or something. Let's try it out. I don't like grapefruit that much, but I thought it looked good. So there's a lot of pulp in there. Basically pulp with sugar and a tiny bit of juice. It just rang. I'm gonna go get my ramen. Let's go. Thank you. Here. Thanks. What I ordered is basically a tonkotsu ramen, which is the most popular ramen in Japan. Whenever I go to a traditional local Japanese restaurant, I'm very happy because I can have traditional ramen like they do it in Japan. That's what I'm doing right now here in Winnipeg. It's called Fushia Sushi. Yeah, and it's here in the Forks market basically. So, like they say in Japan, itadakimasu, which means bon appetit. Let's eat. So, I'm done with my meal. If you come to Winnipeg, come to the Forks because there's so much stuff to see in the park out there, and then after that, you can fill your stomach up here at the Forks Market. There's also the tower that gives an awesome view on Winnipeg and its skyline. And yeah, come here, it's really worth it. Now I'm gonna go head to Regina, which is in Saskatchewan, 5.5 hours away, and which is where my uncle lives. So I'm gonna go see my uncle and his family, and I'm gonna stay there for a couple of days maybe. So yeah, that's gonna be it. Let's hit the road. Finally, Saskatchewan. Oddish, what are you doing there? Get back inside your Pokeball. Silly Pokemons. Anyways guys, I'm here in Regina at my uncle's house, and I'm gonna go spend some great time with my family that I haven't seen in a long time. So yeah, thanks for watching once again, and I'll see you tomorrow here in Regina. Bye-bye. There's an army of birds, of geese. There's so much of them. There's like 1,000 of them.